Hey, I'm looking for a fake country with an overrated soccer team and, chocolate. Oh, thank goodness Belgium exists. Welcome to Belgium, a country smashed between 4 other countries in Western Europe and on the English Channel. Belgium is really almost 2 separate countries, Wallonia and Flanders. Wallonia is the southern portion of Belgium that borders France. The people there speak French and have a distinct French culture. Flanders comprises the northern half of the country, and the Flemish people speak Dutch. Tensions are high between the two regions due to language, cultural, and economic differences. Wallonia is much poorer than Flanders and has twice as high of an unemployment rate. Some Flemish people have been actively involved in an independence movement to separate from Belgium. Why is it like this? Well, Belgium was divided up for a long time by different kings, lords, and empires before it became a part of the Netherlands and then gained its independence in 1830 after the Belgian Revolution. Everyone in Belgium stayed pretty low-key until the Germans invaded in World War I. Belgium got destroyed, but at least they signed the Treaty of Versailles and no wars would ever happen again. Oops, Germany invaded again. Yikes, I mean, I really feel bad for Belgium. It's not like they possibly could have committed terrible atrocities in Africa. Oh wait, they did. At the 1855 Berlin Conference, the European nations divided up Africa for themselves. They gave this random jungle just to King Leopold of Belgium. But this wasn't just any random jungle, it was the modern-day countries of the DRC, Rwanda, and Burundi. These countries were full of resources like rubber and ivory, and King Leopold wanted it all. He enslaved millions of Congolese to drain the resources out of the colony. If workers didn't meet quotas, they could be punished by having their hands or feet chopped off. And similar punishments were given to their children. Slaves lived in terrible conditions, and between 1879 and 1919, over half of the Congo's population was killed. Belgium's colonial policies have led to the Congo crisis, the Rwandan genocide, and the extreme poverty faced by these countries today. Well, it definitely sounds like Belgium was not the first country to abolish slavery, but it was the first country in continental Europe to undergo the Industrial Revolution. This quick start in industry makes Belgium one of the richest countries in the world by GDP per capita. The country doesn't do a lot of agriculture. Instead, it focuses on industry and services. Today, Belgium is one of the largest metal and diamond processors in the world, diamonds that it still gets from the war-torn Congo. However, since World War II, Belgium hasn't had to worry about its neighbors destroying their industry. The country's got a lot of allies and was a founding member of the EU and NATO, with NATO's headquarters being in the capital, Brussels. Yeah, well, having a good economy and making money is cool, but I'm really here for the food. Belgium's national dish is mussels with French fries, which Belgium invented, not France. Belgium also makes yummy waffles, and of course, chocolate. Belgium has been making chocolate since the 1600s, and there are strict regulations in the country regarding what actually qualifies as real Belgian chocolate. You probably know Belgian chocolates best from pralines, which are chocolates with other sweets inside of them, like nuts, caramel, and cherries. I wonder who eats all this chocolate in Belgium. You know, maybe it's the current king of Belgium, King Philippe. The king doesn't really get to do much though, he just signs laws. That's because Belgium's a democracy, which uses direct and proportional representation to elect representatives that go to the capital of Brussels. If you're traveling to Belgium, consider going to Ghent and Antwerp, which are cities in Flanders, and Charleroi and Liege in Wallonia. I sure love Belgium, not just because of the chocolate, but the French fries too, duh. If you made it all the way to the end of this video, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for the next video on Belize.